Sophie Cunningham is going viral right now for a TikTok video she made.
Sophie Cunningham gets fined $500 by Kathy Angle Brain
for making this slick TikTok.
$500 is absolutely
Sophie Cunningham ka TikTok internet par fire ho gaya.
Sophie Cunningham actually posted this
video
herself stating, I got fined $500.
League any Sophie KO fine cardia. Na foul, na technical, surf at TikTok. Fans car reaction? Are you serious?
They're responding to this video because she's calling out WNBA officiating, WNBA refs.
Cunningham posted the video 6 days ago. It shows her lip-syncing lyrics from Sabrina Carpenter's song Man-Child. The caption to the video is, "At some refs."
Stupid. Or is it slow? Maybe it's useless.
Yesterday, Cunningham reposted the video on X with a caption.
Sophie any cud post Kia. $500 for this. Not for getting shoved or fouled. What uncoach players me SE High Joe Satch Bone Ka Courage Rocky Hain.
Refs by describing them as stupid, slow, and useless. Damn!
Video me Sophie any refs KO stupid, slow, useless bowler. Or fans bowl Rai Hain. Finally, someone said it.
right before this. She got chucked out of bounds and the referee just stared and watched. And then she got elbowed in the face 2 possessions later and the referees just watched.
Sophie got hit in the back of the head with the elbow, right? Ref looking right at it, didn't do a thing, didn't say a thing, was shaking her head like, nah, you flopped. That is
Sophie any surf apnea Leah Nahi, Balky Caitlin Clark, Kalia Stanleya, WNBA key most targeted player.
useless. Oh my goodness, man.
Following play, Sophie Cunningham breathes on a player, gets called for a foul. Referees were definitely not doing Sophie any favors that game and purposely ignoring, dare I say, flagrant fouls. Elbowing somebody in their shoulder, elbowing somebody in their neck, face area. Yeah, that's a flagrant foul. There's no.
Gamey Sophie Kaface par elbow Maragaya. Referee any Deca. Par whistle tack nai bajay.
I had $500 for this TikTok. I don't know why this is funny to me. Like, okay, you got it, bud, because there's not more important things to be worried about with
Sophie any refesi Baki. Jawab Mila. I'll remember that. Next play? Phantom foul.
Being mentally beat down. We also know she's physically beat down. Why does this keep happening? And look, it's not just the fever. It's not just Caitlin. There's a bunch of players across the leagues that's been.
Sophie fine Hody high. Lekin Caitlin KO hit Carnwell players KO Kuch Nai Hoda. Fans bowl Rai Hain. Enough is enough.
Child. The caption to the video is "at some refs."
Stupid. Or is it slow? Maybe it's useless.
Yesterday, Cunningham.
No press conference. No explanation.
Another fine from the WNBA for her posts and her continued criticism of the league.
Stacey Dales, who covers the NFL, has been on NFL Network forever. She's
Caitlin KO season bar cheap shots. Elbows, shoves mile. Calls? Almost none.
with no response from the league.
Clip 11. Sophie Ka fine of Eximo Bangaya High. League of flawed leadership Ka proof.
And you can tell she's talking about being mentally beat down. We also know she's physical.
Clip 12. Social media par outrage. Log KH Hain will pay the fine for Sophie.
Referees are keeping their mouth shut. It's going to take somebody on the team to consistently speak out because we know damn sure the coach is too scared to get fined. Oh, you guys going to fine me again? This is the game that after pushing and shoving for a jump ball, she says 2 words to the referee. The referee says, oh, I'll remember that. Following play, Sophie Cunningham breathes on a player, gets called for a foul.
Clip 13. WNBA Ka biggest star. Record viewership, ticket sales boost, or League Usco protect Tak Nahi Karihi.
DiJonai, Dirty DiJonai Carrington, and Alyssa Smith got on IG and made a mocking.
Clip 14. Yes, sir, $500 Ka fine Nahi. Ya culture Ka issue high. Truth tellers punished. Aggressors protected.
The WNBA country has fallen in love with what we have created. And America, here's the girl next door, all grown up, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark has captivated the nation, breaking scoring records in college and bringing women's basketball to a whole new audience.
Clip 15. Fans calm message clear high. We stand with Caitlin. We stand with Sophie.
They're going to keep doing it as long as Adam Silver.
Clip 16. Yes, sir, Venning Nahidi. Your leadership T. Fans respect Cardi Hain, Joe Satchbolt Hain.
You have to protect these players, man. Protect your talent.
17. Sophie Ka Stanek warning Shata. Protect your stars. Warner fans turn Ho Jange.
Who keeps her feelings to herself. The Indiana Fever star is quite outspoken, and she has no issue expressing her beliefs publicly, even if it gets...
Clip 18. League Ka Fear Culture. Joe Bolega. Wo Aglifine Haga.
Find the players because they're speaking out loud. It would be different if the officiating was at least solid. I'd be like, yeah, you can't run your mouth about the referees. The officiating in this league.
Clip 19. WNBA KO grow Carnahai. Stars KO protect Caro. Truth tellers KO support Caro.
To an all-star game in Indiana where Caitlin Clark is not healthy enough to play. Well, it all started last year in her rookie season where she received 20% of all the flagrant fouls in the league. And most of them came from Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky. And these weren't basketball plays. They were not only fouling her, but they were getting up, laughing about it, laughing about Caitlin Clark getting assaulted.
Hard gamey Caitlin KO shove. Trip or elbow Milta high. Ref's car reaction. Silence.
Sophie Cunningham, she gets more flagrant fouls on her than anybody in the league besides Caitlin Clark. And Aaliyah Boston, she's been taking hits as well. But the worst thing is the consistency. So they don't call flagrant fouls, or most of the time, Caitlin Clark could be held for an entire game at a time. They don't call fouls. They don't call common fouls. But then when it's the Indiana Fever, guess what? Touch foul.
Casual viewers BKH Rai Hain. This league's priorities are upside down.
Sports deal with it, but we're working hard to make sure we're putting
$500 fine. Lek and Sophie any Apna platform sacrifice Karka teammate defend Kia.
And can't play 20 minutes in a game without being on the bench in foul trouble. That's another problem that we're dealing with. But like I said, this year, it's not just Caitlin Clark. If you wear that Indiana Fever jersey, consider it done. The refs are not going to be fair, and they are going to cheat and do whatever.
NBA any Apney stars KO protect Karkagro Kia. WNBA, I'll be tax some mage Nipod.
You know, I knew it as an opponent, and I see it as her coach, and you know, I'm not exactly sure why, but it just is what it is, and we've got to help her learn to adjust and use it against them in certain ways. You know, we've got to find some ways to make it a little bit easier for her, but the level of physicality overall in our league has been
League could post choice high, control.